Erasmus Plus is a program initiated by the European Union to support the fields of education, training, youth, and sports in Europe. This program gives students at Klaipėda University the opportunity to apply for long-term or short-term studies and traineeships during their studies or after graduation. Why is it worth participating in the Erasmus Plus program? You will improve your English language skills and maybe learn a new language. You will find friends from all over the world. Evaluations of Erasmus Plus subjects and completed traineeships will be recorded in the diploma supplement that you will receive upon graduation. According to research, you will find a job faster after graduation than graduates who did not participate in the Erasmus Plus program. You can participate in the Erasmus Plus program if you have completed your first semester of studies, you have no academic debt, your English proficiency is at a B2 level or higher, and most importantly, if you are motivated. The maximum period of Erasmus mobility for one cycle of studies is 12 months. Studies, traineeships, short-term mobility, and graduate traineeships are included in the same period. The organization process for Erasmus Plus studies traineeships includes the following steps: participating in the Erasmus Plus competition, preparing the necessary documents for the partner institution, arranging the traineeship or study subjects, sending documents to the host institution, receiving confirmation from the host institution, and signing the learning agreement, preparing the student's mobility application, signing the financial agreement, advance grant payout, which constitutes 70–80% of the total grant, studies and/or traineeship abroad, returning to Klaipėda University and settling accounts with the International Relations Department and your Department of Study, payout of the remaining grant balance. During the selection process, you must submit an application in the Mobility Online system by a specified date and upload the following additional documents: English language proficiency assessment and a certificate of your overall academic average. Recommendation from the head of the relevant Department of Studies. Motivational letter. Erasmus Plus mobility specifics. The minimum long-term mobility period is 2 months. For short-term mobility, it ranges from 5 to 30 days. Prior to applying for a mobility, it is important to consider the courses offered by the host university and their compatibility with your study plan. In the case of short-term mobility, the student must earn at least 3 ECTS credits. A virtual mobility component is mandatory. For doctoral students, the virtual component and earned credits are recommended but not mandatory. The traineeship must be related to your study program. If a traineeship is included in your study plan, it can be credited. Otherwise, the Erasmus Plus traineeship is considered voluntary. If you are a graduate student and would like to go on a traineeship, you must submit all required documents prior to graduating from the university. Erasmus Plus Mobility Grant for Studies, Traineeships. If you are selected to participate in the Erasmus Plus program through a competition, you will receive an Erasmus Plus Mobility Grant. It is intended to cover additional mobility costs, such as travel and housing rent, but it does not cover all mobility costs. You will not have to pay any tuition fees to the host university, except for payments aimed at covering certain expenses, such as insurance, accommodation, copying, and similar costs. If you choose an eco-friendly method of travel on your way there and back, you can get an additional €50 allowance. You can find the mobility grant amounts on the Klaipėda University website, www.ku.lt/n/Erasmus Mobility. While participating in Erasmus Plus Mobility, you must have valid health insurance. If you are going for a traineeship mobility, you also need to have liability insurance and accident insurance. Disadvantaged students with less opportunities are encouraged to participate in the Erasmus Plus program. These students can receive an additional mobility grant, Having fewer opportunities entails having a disability, being a refugee with a valid refugee status, being a parent or guardian of a child with disabilities under the age of 14, being under 25 years of age and having been granted legal guardianship or having lost both parents. Students who want to take advantage of Erasmus Plus opportunities must participate in the selection process organized by Klaipėda University. The call for applications takes place twice a year in September and February. Each time, information is published on the Klaipėda University website and social media. Klaipėda University cooperates with many foreign institutions to ensure that you will find the right higher education institution for your Erasmus Plus studies or traineeship. You can find the list of partners and all important information on the Klaipėda University website www.ku.lt/n/Erasmus Mobility. Don't miss this exciting opportunity.